Yes, thank you very much for staying with us once again and joining us on this channel. Sports 7 GH. It's always a great pleasure to have you join us. Now, the Black Stars today had their recovery training session at the Papayara Stadium after their 1-0 loss to Angola in the African Cup of Nations qualifiers. Ghana Black Stars lost our first game in the qualifiers to Angola at our own backyard, and today they have to do recovery training session. On Monday, Ghana Black Stars plays versus Niger. What are the lessons we are learning from the game versus Angola, and how are we going to tackle and approach the game versus Niger for us to win and win big? We are going to talk to you about that. The Ghana Black Princesses lost their second game in the ongoing FIFA Under-20 Women's World Cup as they lost to Japan. 4-1 it ended for the Black Princesses. Stella Nyamiche scoring the only goal for the Black Princesses, but it wasn't enough as they lost the game. We also look at the lessons learned from yesterday's game, and we will tackle all of that. We share our views, comments, and opinions on that, so you have to also share your thoughts, comments, and opinions on that also. Leave all of that in the comment section of this video. Like the video, hit the notification bell, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell and select all, so anytime we drop a video, you will be the first person to have the video. Now, yesterday, after the Black Stars disaster, the Black Princesses Ghana Under-20 women's team also played far away in Colombia, and they lost the game 4-1 to Japan. Their second game in the ongoing FIFA Under-20 Women's World Cup after losing the first game versus Austria. They lost the second game versus versus Japan, and it was an emphatic win from Japan. Stella Nyamiche scoring the only goal for the Black Princesses. Now, the Black Princesses has never qualified out of the group in the FIFA Women's Under-20 World Cup. It has never happened. We were hoping that this time around we will qualify to the next round, but it looks like it's going to be extremely difficult. Their last game is versus New Zealand in the group. In fact, in the group, Japan is having 6 points. Austria is also having 6 points. So it means that the two other teams, Ghana and New Zealand, have been the shipping girls in the group. So Japan has won their 2 games, which is New Zealand and Ghana. And then Austria has also won their 2 games, which is New Zealand and Ghana. And both Ghana and New Zealand, we have 0-0 points in the group. Very sad one for the Black Princesses, but that's the situation as they have to deal with that. But their last game is versus New Zealand. We hope that everything will go well and they will come out with flying colors. At least, even if we are exiting from the group, we have to win the game and hope that everything will be fine. Today, the Black Stars had a recovery training session at the Papayara Stadium, where all the players trained. There are no injuries at camp, obviously. Kudus Mohammed present, Ajiti present, Abdul Momen, Mohamed Salisu. There was a picture where we saw Otuado, Lawrence Atizigi, and then Ali Duseidu talking and chatting, and looks like he's trying to tell them 1 or 2 things. Is that not it? That's very important. Yeah, because no man there was all kind of matching for born and no boy and it wasn't good at all. There was nothing entertaining about the ball. So yeah, the recovery training session came on today, and Monday Ghana versus Niger is coming on. The Black Stars will fly from Ghana, I think on Saturday or Sunday thereabouts. We'll get the updates and bring you. But today the training and the recovery session has happened. Now, what are the lessons we are learning from the game yesterday so that we will not go and repeat them in the game versus Niger? One lesson. And Jordan Ayew number 9 position, he played it symbolically. Jordan Mekano Osha hat-trick abaso. One more ball so I can and one more shame. Now the entire Jordan Amboshing is that he couldn't stay in the box, and I didn't understand Jordan Ayew. And the coaches at the touchline didn't see it or what? They been crying on my baby. You see, from the first half to till say we Jordan free. Jordan never stayed in the box. Tembia, he was going to the left wing. And when I know person, but I didn't want to go home. Now, one man Antoine Semenyo Ambo as the number 9. Chama untimi mbona banana na ase den. Den na wo ye. Sadia no, if you go and repeat it versus Niger, yentimi nche go because clearly we were toothless. Our attack, yes, sing to our attack and ye kasa baby. Because Jordan and you couldn't stay in the box name mu there or see onjine mu da. Box him every time. Ko highlight biem, ko ball ni biem. Jordan and you was on the other side of the wings. Only Antoine Semenyo every time or more on them. Sadia ni ko biem versus Niger. Mas yentimi win in the second day. Ya concede this pre-game analysis. Maybe catch you say Ghana Black Stars are conceded from the AFCON up till now. Yeah, conceded. To make sure say Angola be share chat nato loto nato omo share. Those of you who watch us, you agree that I said that indeed Angolans came here, they came to score. Black Stars couldn't score to win the game. And I told you again that if you are conceding always, you cannot always score more goals than the ones you concede to win the game. So it is not good for a team to concede. That is why the proper managers, they will tell you that defense will win you titles, but attack will only win you games. So sometimes you can score 4 to win versus Central African Republic, but it is never good and never acceptable to concede 3 goals versus Central African Republic at home. That was a red flag, even though we won. But Ghana, no, you know, winning game as you win here, the 3 points was important. The win was the most important. It wasn't them. I'm telling you, winning a game is just one part of everything. So we have proper analysis. Winning a game is just one part. You have to look at that where your shortcomings were. Black Stars, your shot right now, Niger for almost 3, Sudan for 3, because they know that Black Stars time they will concede. And they will just be defending and will catch you a counter and they will concede. And this are conceding, you know, it is becoming unbecoming. Coach Otuado, you have to find an end to that and stop. Why Black Stars concede too much? What are you doing to help that house and our defense there? And also attackers defending Binas. All of those things we know that attackers have to be pressing, midfielders have to be defending for your defense to be resolute. So as a coach, what are you doing for our defense to be resolute? What are you doing? That is the simple question. Because it is becoming unbecoming at time. Black Stars of Ghana, every ball will be one concede 1, I will concede 2. One concede 2, I will concede 3. Oh, am I being here? That's the second lesson. Yet the Koramo Niger ever concede. Niger for no massa. We are supposed to beat them 4-0, 5-0. Emphatic win. Nah, Niger the ultimate excuse. We go for Morocco. Morocco pitches. That's what they say. Kata pitch, no walker pitch. And that's so you don't have any excuse. Niger are not playing at their home ground. Guys, the fans, nobody will intimidate you. You have absolutely no excuse to win the game and win convincingly versus Niger. And to go and win the game versus Niger, but I conceding every time they are Mwamo. Minim the 80 coach Otuado, no matter the opponent are all bonus. He needs or he wants a proper defensive midfielder. Somebody would. Yesterday, Angolans came to show me coaching cause I told you that they are not coming for the win. They were only coming for 1 point, but then so be able to one, they will get the win. They are almost directing the defender, and then you go and start Elisha Ozu. Me, I don't care whatever. They will be Abeka. Elisha also shouldn't have started the game. And Majid Ashmeru should have started the game. Even in the event that you started Elisha Osu, he should have been substituted long enough in the second half. But he didn't. Oh, Massa. Yeah, pe win. Now we boy Elisha Osu and Thomas Parte, the same breed of defense. Thomas Partey, if you go to Arsenal, he's the main defensive midfielder. I don't know why Ghana here, we think that he cannot play that role for us. What's the reason? What is the reason? Because Oko Arsenal, I'm going to possess the ball anymore. He is their main defensive midfielder. If you come to Ghana too, we are expected to hold the ball more and possess more, just like Arsenal. We are a big team in Africa. So why can't he alone play our defensive midfield role, and then we add Majid Ashimeru and then Mohamed Kudus to him? Yesterday, Kudus super and in terms of creation of chances. Okwa and far the Angola for they just need to. Also, I'm tying it down easy. And one no. Kudus nasa. Yeah, our attack is blunt. Cannot repeat those things versus Niger. talking more about that game in the coming days. Do also subscribe to the channel, like this video, hit the notification bell and select. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.